Welcome to Fantasy NBA Good, the greatest fantasy basketball podcast of all time. My name is Purity. Of course, I'm not alone.
Hello everybody, my name is Ivan.
We are in episode 23. 23. Well, nothing much happening in the basketball world. It's getting dull every day. We need the season to start. I'm waiting for the World Cup.
Oh yeah, a lot.
Forgot about that.
these friendly games, tournaments.
Oh yeah, and we are supporting our
players
our
getting
country.
injured left and right.
But that's true, and we are supporting our country, of course. Serbia, let's go.
Yeah, Serbia.
We are behind you.
Serbia lost some really important players like Miloš Teodosic, probably the most important player for us. He's not the best, but he's one of probably the greatest point guard in Europe, one of the greatest in the last 10 years.
That was sad
and he got injured
during the friendly games.
Yeah, so
while preparing for the World Cup.
And yesterday, it was announced that Kyle Kuzma won't play for.
Why?
He also got injured.
Oh my God, that's so sad.
So, are there any funny news regarding players, NBA players?
Yes, of course there is one or two funny story, not much.
This is the only story that I heard about Devin Booker, and everybody is talking about this. He played a pickup game with other NBA stars, and he was double teamed by Joakim Noah.
Yeah, and Ben Simmons.
But by Joakim Noah, I don't know if it was Ben Simmons or who was guarding him, and then I guess Noah. I didn't see the video, but Booker was complaining, saying that when NBA players play a pickup game, there should not be doubling up.
That's right. He doesn't like the idea. He said, this is what he said, unquote, "Hey bro, we are not doubling in open gym. I get that all season. Come on, man.
Beep.
Yeah, beep. I get that beep all season. Come on, man. Let's work on our game." But someone else disagrees. Do you know who? Amir Johnson. He says double teams are all part of the game. That they should be able to double team even if they are just preparing for the season.
Yeah, I actually, everybody has opinion on this subject, so I'm not an NBA player, so I don't know what to think about it. When I'm playing pickup game, of course we double team. Of course it's allowed. It's not.
I would double team too.
You would? Have you ever played a pickup game?
No.
Have you ever played any game of basketball?
No, but I'm planning to. It's on my list.
When you grow up.
Things to do. No. Next summer. That is a task for me. Next summer. So also Booker got support from Trae Young and Kevin Durant. They say that elite players are playing pickup. You shouldn't be able to lean on teammates for defensive help. Wow.
Well, still, I don't know. Here, these people in the United States listening to this might find this interesting. Rules for a pickup game here are different than in states, and I actually like rules in over there in the United States much more, because here you don't have to clear the ball, meaning when defensive player rebounds the ball, he doesn't have to clear the ball. So especially if you are tall or you have a tall player in your team, you just rebound and it's just put it back into the basket. It's so easy. You just.
Oh, I like that one. I like that rule.
But you're short, so how does that rule help you?
Whatever.
So yeah, but as people know, this 3x3 basketball.
Yes.
It's becoming
popular.
Yeah, and it's Olympic sport nowadays.
Yes, it is.
So these rules that they use there, I love those rules very much. The game is so quick and they took some rules from here, from there. This clearing the ball, of course, you have to do it. So yeah, and they double there all the time. We went to several tournaments.
Yeah.
Of course they double. So, but still, like, these are NBA players, like, working on their game. I don't know what to think. I just, like, this thing, like, became so unnecessary. Like, this topic
Yeah.
became so popular for no reason. Like.
But yeah, but that's all about that story actually. Nothing
But
much.
what else Amir said?
He says, technically, if it's a game point and you're competitive, you're trying to win. I don't see nothing wrong with double teaming.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, well, I say nothing wrong with double teaming either.
Okay, so when you start playing, you're gonna be double teaming people.
Yes.
Good. We're waiting to see that. So guys, before we continue with the second story, we have to, well, Purity has to tell her something about her fantasy basketball league.
Yes, that's right, guys. I started a league and
You started the league last year.
yes,
This is the second
this
year.
is the second year.
Actually, last year you had some people that were not that active.
Yes, so this year I'm just looking for people who are gonna be active and play out throughout. Cause last time around like 5 or 6 people played, and that was not.
No, I mean 5-6 people are not active.
No, 5 or 6 were active, I think.
No, well, I think
don't
it
know.
was
I
more,
don't
doesn't
remember.
matter.
But I don't know if I won, but I don't know if I deserve to win because most of the people were not playing. So
You definitely do not deserve to win.
yes, so this year I want everyone to play.
You
Everyone
want to lose
participate.
this year.
Yes. Okay, me, I don't mind if I lose, but I'm gonna play my best, so I don't have to lose.
So if you want to join Purity's league,
yes. We're
oh,
gonna
first
put
let me tell the rules. Well, the rules are like slightly modified official fantasy points rule, official Yahoo's fantasy points rule. Rules you probably know it how it goes. What we modified is once it's not 2 centers, it's one center, and we added that center to utility. Moves are limited to 40, maybe you push it to 50, I don't know.
Yeah.
And it's like, and that's all. Like, I cannot remember at this time. I think something else is modified, but it's like generally these classic official settings with some modifications that
Yes.
we thought they were necessary. So if you want to play this league, the easiest way to join the league is to go to our website, which is fantasynbagoat.weebly.com. Weebly is spelled with WEEBLY. You will find invitation link. Just click on that link and that's it. You join the league. But you can also find that invitation link on or just find Purity anywhere on her social networks, wherever, and just DM her, asking for
the link, and I will send it to you if you are interested to play. I'm looking for people, so please join. Come on, join.
You promoted your league enough?
Yes.
Are you paying for this promotion?
Yes.
You are?
Yes.
Okay. So, what
we
else?
are continuing. Enes Kanter. He's always making headlines, Enes Kanter. Always. He's naughty.
He's a funny guy.
He's a funny guy.
He likes posting photos of what he eats. And it's usually weird. A lot.
Yeah.
There was that story when he ate, what was he eating? Burgers, some crazy amount of burgers, and tomorrow he show up for training, he couldn't train, he was sick. Something like that. Why would you do that?
Why would you do that? This is crazy.
So
He's funny.
What's
so
going
he's
on?
2 years away from becoming a US citizen. And he says he might change his name to have an American name when he becomes a citizenship.
Oh, really? And what that name might be? Enes.
I have no idea.
Enes. What,
Enes.
I cannot come up with any American name that has any
Eric.
similarity with Eric. Enes
For
Eric,
me, Eric.
just because
No,
of...
Enes Eric. Oh, yeah, Eric Enes. Well, it might go. It might.
Yeah.
Who knows? So he's labeled as a terrorist in his home country, in Turkey. He cannot go there.
How
After calling
how
the
did-
president Hitler of our generation. Wow.
So if you call a president name, that makes you a terrorist?
Yes.
I
He's
mean,
a
yes. Where?
No. He doesn't agree with the president. That's all. You know,
Yeah,
this
but I'm saying, like,
president-
why is he a terrorist? Like, what did he do? He's a basketball player. What did he do
Well-
to be labeled as a terrorist?
because he doesn't agree with the president, so he's a terrorist.
I mean, that's your stand, or like
That's what I think. That's what happened.
you think he is a terrorist?
No. I don't. The president think he's the terrorist.
No, I'm just saying. I'm talking about like what's like. I'm talking about reality. Like how can you be named a terrorist? Okay, this
Yeah.
is not a political podcast. Let's
I
continue.
don't know. You're the one who went there. Okay, so Enes Kanter. Say, I'm actually becoming a citizen in 2 years, and I'm actually thinking of adding an American name. I'm still thinking about it. I don't know yet. We also talk about his work. Enes Kanter is bringing awareness to the human rights issues in Turkey and what he's doing to fix the problem. He says, it's definitely tough to fight against a dictator, but I definitely got hope. I'm trying to be the voice of hopeless, innocent people who don't have one. Well, yeah, good for you, Kanter. You do.
His
Go,
family
go
is
fight
still,
for
I
people.
think,
Over there?
Yeah.
He's
And
separated from his family. That's tough.
yeah, and like he probably won't be going home anytime soon because even he cannot even. I remember when where was he playing last season? Portland and New York. I don't know who was traveling to London. Who was playing in London? Was the New York or I don't know. I don't even remember because he started the season in Portland and moved to or it was other. It's really not important because his team traveled to play this game in London. One game is playing in London every year, so he couldn't travel because Interpol is also like looking for him because Turkey is like labeled him as a terrorist. So Interpol is now looking for him. So if he comes to I think anywhere in Europe, I'm not sure. Like he will be
Captured.
yes and taken to
Prison.
taken to Turkey, delivered to Turkish.
Ah.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
So as long as Erdogan is president of Turkey, he cannot.
He's not free.
Well, yeah, he's not free to travel across the world anywhere. He wants to go to vacation. Like, oh, I'm gonna go for vacation.
Who wants to live like that? It's so sad. I feel sad for him. You cannot travel anywhere you want.
Yeah, poor little Erdogan. I mean, poor little Enes Kanter.
Da.
Erdogan is is Serbian word.
Yes, I mean, yes. Yes.
Erdogan is president of Turkey.
Yes.
Enes Kanter is center for Boston Celtics.
Yes.
Let's that get.
Yeah, sorry about that. Mistake.
So, as you all know, since our last podcast, Yahoo opened their leagues, fantasy basketball leagues, and of course, rankings are out. So you probably know the initial rankings. Today, we're gonna go over ADPs. On Yahoo, that's called average pick. That's how they call it, but it's just basically ADP. And since the leagues were opened, many guys, like today I was going through these ADPs. Many guys changed their initial positions. So we're gonna go over 5 guys today, and the guys that might be as the things are at this moment today, their ADPs are really they should be drafted. Like at these positions, these guys should be drafted. And we're gonna start with Josh Richardson. His ADP is 71.2. That means he's been drafted. His average pick, as Yahoo calls it, is 71. He's been in most of these drafts. He's been picked at position 71.
Oh, wow.
So,
Well, yeah, that's interesting. He has 3 nicknames, Josh Richardson: J Rich, Slim, and JR. How cool. I don't even have one nickname.
yeah, I only knew about this J Rich.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Slim, I also read this. Yeah, that doesn't change his fantasy value.
It doesn't.
So, about J Rich, many people lost hope in J Rich until last season. Like he was so liked in fantasy community, and why don't we make a break, because these annoying neighbors of ours are making so much noise, people probably cannot hear very well. So we are back. Yeah, we have really annoying neighbors. They're so loud. Like in the morning they start listening loud music, like early in the morning. Then they listen music and drink until after midnight. It's on. It's really hard being a podcaster here where we live. So where were we? We were talking about Josh Richardson, and he was like favorite in like so many people were so high on him. And like last year he was really bad. Like he was the first option in Miami, and I don't think that was good for him. He lost his defensive stats, and now people are so low on him, like 70 average draft position 71.2, 71. Like I think this is low, and another reason why people lost hope in him is because he's been drafted to Philadelphia, where he'll basically be like, I don't know, the fourth option, fourth option, and I think that necessarily shouldn't be a bad thing, because now I think he won't shoot that much.
Mm-hmm.
He won't be they won't be counting on him to be their primary scorer. So I think, I'm completely sure that his defensive stats should go back up. You know, he should be again what he was like prior to this last season. So if I can get him at position 71, like, I'm not gonna even think twice. This season though, he was also great. People loved him. I even traded for him last year in my dynasty league, because he was one of rare players that had three fantasy positions. He could have played as a point guard, shooting guard, small forward. They removed that point guard position now, so he is only shooting guard and small forward this season. And yeah, let's just go over his stats from last year. So he's 25. Last year he played 73 games, which is not bad. He played 34.8 minutes last season. He was shooting his field goal percentage. It was 41.2. Trees. He was shooting 3 points percent at 35.7. He was making 2.2 trees last. He was always under 2 until the last season, and he was taking a lot of trees. That's like last season he was taking 6.3. Prior to last season it was like 4 and last. So what else? Rebounds 3.6 last season. Assist 4.1. Steals went from 1.5, which he had in 2017 2018, to 0.5. So that's what we are hoping for this season, for him to get these steals back. Also blocks, they went from 0.9 in season 17-18 to 0.5 last season. That's another thing I'm hoping for him to have, like around 1 block. So 1.5 steal, 1 block. Not this much trees, but like if he can have like somewhere around 2 threes, that would be great, and points will probably go down. He had like 16.6 last season. That might go down. Turnovers, it was 1.5 last season. So yeah, Josh Richardson, if I don't know if this average draft position is going to stick. I don't think so. I think he will. It will go up. I mean, he will be somewhere at 60 something position, average pick on Yahoo 60 something. But just you will have to wait and see. He might be like in this position. He's considered a sleeper. So yeah, you should write his name down for your draft.
The next guy we're gonna cover is Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and is SGA, again short form, huh?
Yeah,
or his nickname. I don't know.
Like I read somewhere that this is the longest last name that
The only one who has the longest name.
No, the longest last name in NBA history.
Ah.
You saw how in NBA they print these last names. They make an arc, you know, on the back of the jersey. So like it's so huge arc. It goes like it's like 180. It makes it's I don't know if it's the longest name. Okay, whatever.
What?
His nickname. He doesn't have a nickname.
He doesn't have a nickname.
How
I'll
would
call
you?
him Shai.
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 Is that like an African thing? Shai?
Yes. No, it sounds cool. Shai. Okay.
So Shai with the nickname Shai.
Well,
That's
I'm
weird.
not good at nicknames. So don't
That's
ask me.
really.
I don't know.
So he has been traded to OKC, and as you all know, also Chris Paul is currently in Oklahoma, and if they trade Chris Paul, that will be in December. They cannot trade him before December, but if he gets traded, like this guy, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, will just explode. Even if he doesn't get traded, or in this period of time until December, I think that Shai is gonna be really great. You can get him like really. His average draft position is 78.4. This is low. If you're asking me, he is a sleeper at this position. Everybody's hyping him. There's no way he will stay here. Huh?
It might change. Who knows?
It will change. Yeah, it will change by a lot, I think, because everybody's talking about him. Whatever you read, whatever podcast you listen to, people from fantasy basketball industry are talking about him. So yeah, he's gonna go up. He's gonna climb. But we'll have to see how much.
Well, last season he was annoying. Today he's doing great. Tomorrow he's not. Up and down, up and down.
Yeah, he was annoying to you because you had him in your team.
Yes.
He didn't.
Good for you. I don't know if I'll take him this season. We'll see. Who knows?
I'm just saying that he's like a great sleeper that everybody should. You don't want to take him because he annoyed you. Like you're gonna be like, I'm gonna show you, Shai. Like I'm not drafting you, and now he's sitting at his mansion in.
I know that he doesn't
wherever
care.
and crying like.
I know he doesn't care.
Please draft me.
But okay, I'll think about it. Who knows? I might. Who knows?
Yeah, you call him and like have a
discussion.
Yeah, you two have discussion. So last year he played all games, 82 games. His field goal percentage was 47.6. Threes he was. Yeah, he's not that good at threes. Only 0.6. Percents, 3-point percentage, 36.7. He was not even attempting many threes, only 1.7. What else? Yeah, free throws, 80%. Rebounds 2.8, assists 3.3, steals 1.2, blocks 0.5, turnovers 1.7, and points 10.8. So yeah,
Too low.
well, yeah, but that was his rookie season, and I think that everything that I've just read is gonna go up.
It's gonna
I mean,
change.
almost everything. And yeah, I would. I'm drafting him. If this ADP doesn't change a lot, like dramatically, there's no way I'm gonna.
Well, yeah, if I'm drafting and I see him, okay, I'll take him. No problem.
Yeah, so you change again.
I change my mind. Of course, everybody deserves a chance, especially in the fantasy. You have to be patient. Next guy is Wendell Carter Jr.
Yeah, Wendell Carter Jr. He was injured like almost half of the season. He has been injured. He played only 44 games last season. I think that he will get better, but he won't have that huge leap this season. I think he will get better a little every season, progress make a little progress every season, and like maybe like in 2 years, 3 years time, he's gonna be like really good fantasy basketball player, or like a really good player generally.
I don't know about that.
Why?
I mean, I've never had him, so I don't know how he.
Well, he has been he was rookie last year, so.
Ah, okay.
What because of his photo he looks really old? You think he has like he's been playing for like 7, 8 more years?
That's why.
How old do you think he is? Like
25.
25. Well, actually he's 19.
Oh wow. Okay.
He probably had a real tough life.
Yeah.
He looks like someone from like grew up in like trailer, had to work hard.
Yes.
Like he went to high school and he was doing like 5 jobs besides.
That's
like,
what
going
it looks
to school.
Like.
Yeah.
I didn't think he was a rookie. Oh, okay then. Well.
He should retire next season. So he played 44 games. He was injured a lot, probably because he's really old. He's
he's slow.
He's like those African athletes, you know, the athletes that go from Africa to Europe, the United States, and they say, oh, I don't have a birth certificate. You know? That's what Africans do, right? And then the player, there was some player, there was a story like last year, the guy, he was in high school saying that he's like, I don't know, 16, 17, while actually he was like 28, I think.
Wow.
So many, like even in NBA, like Serge Ibaka, Serge Ibaka is right now somewhere around 30, while like actually he's probably like 35 or like 40, who knows. So like, yeah, but he's not an African, so he is African American, so like he probably just had bad genes, bad skin. Why are we like we should be commenting on fantasy?
Okay.
Yeah. So he field goal percentage 48.5.
No, I didn't say his average.
Oh yeah, I didn't say his average draft position currently is
82.
82 at the moment, and I think that's really good. If you're playing Dynasty League, well, don't think twice. I mean, if you're just starting Dynasty League. So field goal, set 48.5. Threes, only 0.1. 3-point percentage is 18.8. 2-point percentage is 51.3. Free throw 79.5. So rebounds, he has 7 rebounds, total rebounds 7, that's 2 offensive, 5 defensive, that should go up. Assist 1.8, steals 0.6, blocks 1.3, that should go up to turnovers 1.5, and points 10.3, that should go up too. So I think that he will play much more this season. last season he played 25.2 minutes per game. He should be getting much more playing times this season, and yeah, I think he's worth of using your like 80 seconds. Like, this is which round is that? Like, I don't have that on the top. I cannot say that from the top of my mind, but like he is at this position. If he stays around 80, yeah, I'm drafting him. How about you?
Definitely drafting him.
Even though he's bad
Old?
looking.
Yes.
No, okay, I thought you draft
I just need
only cute
points.
guys.
I just need points. I don't need his looks.
Give
me
I
points.
thought your draft position is based on looks.
No, points.
Okay,
Not looks.
so you changed the strategy.
I changed.
Okay.
The next guy we're gonna cover is Kelly Oubre Jr. and his nickname are Wave, Puppy, and Shot. He's good looking though. Wow.
But what is Wave Puppy?
Wave Puppy. Puppy is like puppy, like what girls call their boyfriends.
Yeah, but like wave, but I don't get it. Oh, maybe girls wave at him.
No, he waves at people.
I think he's like weirdo. He's driving his car and waves it.
I don't know. I don't think so. So yeah, Kelly Oubre is really cute. I think most girls that play fantasy are gonna draft him because of his looks.
Yeah, are you drafting him?
Yes, of course.
So
definitely.
He's still young. He's 23. 23.
Small forward.
Average draft position. Yeah, he's small forward. 87.3 at the moment as it stands today.
The last season he was lower, right?
I don't remember. Yeah, of course.
Yeah, he was around maybe 100 or something.
Well,
I remember.
Yeah, he played for Washington Wizards, and because Otto Porter Jr. was in front of him at this position, small forward. So last season he played 69 games, 28 minutes per game. I will try to be quick with this. Field goals 44.5, threes 1.6 per game, percents for threes 32. 2 points percentage 53. Yeah, sorry, 53. Yes. Well, free throw percentage 77.5. Rebounds 4.7. Assists 1.2. Steals 1.2. Blocks 0.9. Turnovers 1.5 and points 15.2. At this position, 87.3, I don't know why he's so low. Like, I don't think he's gonna lose his minutes this year or anything else. Like, I think he's gonna be really good, and I think this ADP is also gonna change. But even if it drops, even if it drops around 80. Still, I think this guy should be drafted. Yeah, I think.
Yeah, if you see him, pick him up.
Yeah,
twice.
If you see him, you just wave at him. Just don't forget.
That's right. The last guy we're gonna cover is DeLon Wright.
DeLon Wright. Yeah.
That's the name. His nickname is D Wright. Wow.
Well, that's obvious. Yeah. So yeah, this guy, he's gonna be starting point guard this season. So at the position ADP of 98.2, he can play point guard and shooting guard. He plays for Mavs, starting point guard for Mavs. This is almost 100. It's not that easy to find someone, like especially point guards in top 100 that are going to be starting. And if he stays around this position, I'm drafting him in every league. He's a sleeper. Like, I think he's one of these. He's like a typical sleeper this year. Like, everybody should have him your draft list. If you're making draft lists, are you making draft lists?
Yes, of course. I know who I'm gonna pick.
Well, I mean, like not in your head, like
Writing it
real.
down.
Yeah, or writing in a computer. Make any list.
Yes, I will. It's still far. I'm
I
still
mean,
waiting.
Did you ever make a list?
No, last season I didn't. This season I will.
Okay, you're gonna make a long list,
Yes,
like a grocery list.
definitely.
So like you confuse those two lists. So instead of on a draft day,
No.
you
How
have
can
your
confuse,
grocery list.
How can you confuse grocery with NBA players?
Well, yeah, you cannot draft like milk or something.
I will not. Definitely not.
So he is 26. He's
Ah,
old, huh?
no, he doesn't look old.
Doesn't look old.
No.
Maybe he's also pretending that, like, he's this other type of guys. He's pretending that he's older than he is, so like, he can lie to girls. Like Kevin Durant, Kevin Durant lies that he's shorter than he is, so girls do not think he's a freak, like because he's actually like seven foot, and he says that he's like two inches shorter. No? So these girls won't be, oh, you're too tall for me. Yeah, this guy is doing the same thing. He's saying he's 26 while he actually is like he looks like he's like 80, 90.
Yeah.
He played 75 games last season. Yeah, didn't start a lot of games last season, only 13. So this is gonna be changed for him. Like in his whole career, he started 18 games. 18 games in 4 seasons. So this next season he's gonna be happy as a little baby. Yeah, as a little puppy when he gets to start all these games. He used to play only 22.7 minutes last season. Field goal percentage 43.4, 3 points 0.7 per game, 3 points percentage 29.8, 2 point percentage 49.2, rebounds 3.5, assists 3.3, steals 1.2, blocks 0.4, turnovers 1, and points per game 8.7. So yeah, I think like all these numbers should go up.
Definitely up.
So yeah, he's definitely a sleeper, and people are not hyping him. People are not talking about him all the time. Someone mentions him here and there. So I don't think this average draft position is gonna change that much. So this is just a secret between like you and me and everybody listening. So not many people listening. So he's not gonna like the ADP is not gonna change. We should keep it as this little secret of ours.
Definitely, that's our secret.
Yeah, are you drafting him based on his looks?
No.
No.
Mm-mm.
Okay, yeah. So you heard it here. Do not draft him. He's ugly. Purity is saying that, even though he's gonna be great. So, but it's not worth it.
Just draft him if you see him.
Yeah. So that's it. Those were right 5 guys.
Yeah.
We're
that's
done.
It.
Yeah.
We're done.
Good.
That is it, guys. Thank you so much for listening, and thank you so much, guys, for those new listeners that we have got recently. You have been amazing. Keep listening. Thank you.
Yeah, and
we love fantasy. Why not?
We love fantasy.
I mean,
that's
I
obvious.
love fantasy.
We're making fantasy podcasts.
I meant like
we're doing
like
it for
the
free.
only girl who likes fantasy. That's
okay.
what I meant. Sorry.
Also, you're referring to yourself as we.
Sorry.
Yeah, go join Purity's League.
Yes, please join
I
my
don't think
league.
I'm gonna be
You're gonna
playing.
have fun.
I don't think I'm gonna be playing your league because I'm
He has
playing as many leagues as it is. But there are gonna be some really fun people.
Yes, guys.
And
come
other
on, guys.
podcasters.
Yes. Come on, join my league. It's gonna be fun. I promise. You won't be disappointed.
Yeah, just go. As I said, you can find link at our website, and our website address is what?
www.
No, again, wrong. This is like 3rd time in a row you're getting our address wrong.
FantasyNBAGo.weebly.com. Weebly spelled by Weebly. or follow me on Twitter and I'll send you the
us.
link. No, I meant my personal profile, which is
sorry.
Purity Slav. Well, just follow me and I'll send you the link to join my league, or can find us on Twitter, Fantasy NBA GOAT, Facebook and Instagram. You won't miss us.
Yeah, username is everywhere, Fantasy NBA GOAT, and you can find us, of course, at Anchor. Our address is fantasynbagoat. Sorry, it's
Anchor.fm.
Yeah, sorry, it's Anchor.fm. I made mistake this time. Anchor.fm /Fantasy NBA GOAT, or at any podcatcher that you're using.
Yep.
Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or anything else, Stitcher, whatever, anything else. We are everywhere.
So, thank you. Until
our
next
email.
time.
Wait.
Email.
Yeah,
Sorry.
very important.
What is our email?
You forgot. fantasynbagoat@gmail.com. It's everywhere. It's Fantasy NBA GOAT. It's really easy. Thank you for listening. Till the next time.
Bye. See ya.
Bye. See you.
So, from the bottom of my heart, thank you. And what can I say? Mamba out.